Good morning, everyone. I am Amir Sir, present before you with the second chapter of chemistry, that is solution. In this chapter, we are going to study about the different aspects of solution, types of solution, and its implementation in different places. So let's begin with the definition of solution. So what is solution? Whom we call solution? Generally we have concept that solute plus solvent equals to solution. So that was basic concept, and that was your previous concept, but now we will change the concept of solution. So now we have a solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more component, components. Component can be anything, any substance. So homogeneous mixture, what is the meaning of homogeneous or heterogeneous? We have studied in chapter 1 of class 11 about mixture, types of mixture. So on that basis the mixture was of two types, homogeneous and heterogeneous. So homogeneous means, homo means same, geneous means combination या component. So same component throughout the mixture. If same component is present throughout the mixture, so such type of mixture is called homogeneous. Have equal distribution of substance throughout the solution, throughout the solution. So such type of solution is called homogeneous mixture, is called solution. So a solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components. When two or more components are mixed homogeneously, it forms the solution. Another definition, detailed definition, a solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reacting substances. So solution is what? So homogeneous mixture of what? Two or more chemically non-reacting substance. So that is very important, that substance which are present in the mixture, they are not reacting with one another. They are not reacting. So for example, sand plus salt. So if sand and salt are taken, so that will be the example of chemically non-reacting substance. So a solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reacting substances whose composition can be varied within certain limits. Whose composition can be varied within certain limits means they can vary within certain few limits. In general they have same composition. Next, in a homogeneous mixture, all particles of molecular size. So what will the molecular size of particles in a homogeneous mixture which forms the solution? That is up to 10 to the power minus 9 meter in diameter. So what is the diameter of homogeneous mixture? Homogeneous mixture which forms solution, what is the molecular size? So molecular size is 10 to the power minus 9 meter in diameter, and different constituents of mixture cannot be separated by any method by any physical method. So we cannot separate the mixture component by any physical method. So by physical method, like hand picking, like that physical method, we cannot separate the homogeneous mixture. Next, a solution containing only one solute dissolved in a solvent is called binary solution. So whom we call binary solution? So binary solution is such type of solution, a solution which contain only one solute dissolved in a solvent, that is called binary solvent. Binary means two. So one solute and one solvent leads to the formation of binary solution. Second one, solution in which in solution in water are called aqueous solution too. So if the solution is water is present in the solution, then such type of solution is called aqueous solution. Solution apart from water are called non-aqueous solution. If water is not present either as solute or solvent, then such type of solution is called non-aqueous solution. Example, benzene, ether, CCl4. So benzene, ether, CCl4 act as solvent. Now another example of solvent solution. So important solution can be the homogeneous mixture, that is the LYs. LYs also comes as a solution, homogeneous mixture. Brass. So brass consists of copper plus zinc. German silver, that is also called fully silver. It do not contain silver at all. So it is copper plus zinc plus nickel. Copper plus zinc plus nickel forms the German silver. Bronze. So bronze is a type of alloy which consists of two metal, that is the copper plus tin. So copper plus tin bronze is a type of homogeneous mixture. German silver is also a homogeneous mixture. Brass and alloy. So these all are the examples of alloy. Alloy consists of mixture of more than two or more metals. So these all are the examples of homogeneous mixture and solution. 1 ppm of fluoride ion in water prevent tooth decay. It is said that 1 ppm of fluoride ion prevent tooth decay. 15 ppm causes teeth to become morted. Morted means colored. So if 15 ppm of fluoride is used, then it causes tooth to become morted, colored. And finally, solution of intravenous injections. Intravenous injection have some ionic concentration as their blood, as that blood plasma. So blood plasma have solution of intravenous injection. Now we have type of solution. So here we'll see the type of solution, various type of solution. First one is solid solution. Here it is written solute, solvent, type of solution, example. So first is written solid solution. So in solid solution, one number. Solid in solid. Solute is also solid, solvent is also solid. So type of solution is called S in S, solid in solid. So example will be LY. We have seen the LY, mixture of more than two or more metals. Brass, bronze, German silver, 22 karat gold. So these all are the example of which type of solution? Solid solution or solute in solid. Second one is liquid solid. So liquid in solid. So liquid in solid example will be hydrated salt, amalgamation, or Hg in Na. So liquid in solid means solid will be the solvent and liquid will be the solute. So hydrated salt means salt is present in water. Amalgamation means amalgamation of Hg in Na. Sodium is solid. So in sodium liquid mercury is present, Hg in Na. Third one is gas. So gas, third solid solution example is gas solute and solvent is solid. So gas in solid. So what will be the example? Dissolved gas in minerals. If the gases are present in minerals, minerals are solid. So dissolved gases are in liquid gaseous state. So gases is present in minerals. So dissolved gas in mineral is example of gas in solid solution. Same way H2 in PD. In palladium, hydrogen gas is present in palladium. Next, we have two number liquid solution. So what is the type of liquid solution? Is of three type. Again of three type. First one is solid solute present in liquid solvent. So solid in liquid. Examples are salt or glucose or sugar or urea solution in water. So these all are solid, are present in liquid. So therefore it is the example of solid in liquid. Liquid is solvent. So first case solid was solvent, all three. But in second case liquid solution, liquid will be the solvent will be the liquid. So solid in liquid. Example we have seen. Second is liquid in liquid. So liquid in liquid, methanol or ethanol in water. If methanol or ethanol is present in water, that will be the example of liquid in liquid solution. Third one is gas in liquid. Liquid is solvent. So example is aerated drinks, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, aerated drinks, oxygen in water. So if oxygen is present in water, then that is also an example of liquid solution. Now third one is gaseous solution. So again three cases: solid in gas, liquid in gas, and gas in gas. So solid in gas, S in G. Example is iodine vapor in air. So if iodine vapor is present in air, iodine vapor is solid. Air is gas. So air solid is present in gas. So iodine vapor in air, camphor kapoor, camphor in nitrogen gas. Second is liquid in gas. So example is humidity in air, moisture in air. So moisture is liquid, air is gas. So gas is solvent. Chloroform, CaCl3 mixed with nitrogen gas. So CaCl3 chloroform mixed with nitrogen gas, or even fog can be the example of liquid in gas. Fog, what we have in fog, a liquid portion is present in gas. So gas is solvent, liquid is solute. Last one is gas in gas. So gas in gas, air is an example of homogeneous mixture which consists